I'm in Salad and I saw Avengers Age of Ultron. It is directed by Joss Whedon and stars Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Mark Ruffalo, and the other Avengers. The movie starts, you get the Avengers and they're in Sokovia and they're beating a bunch of people up. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Then, twist. You get these two guys, two enhanced, as Steve Rogers would put it. They have cool powers, and I really like their powers. They're bad. They're bad right now. And it's fun because they're bad, and who's also bad? Tony Stark. He has a big brain idea. Hey, we need to have a shield over the entire world. And this comes from a vision that the chick, the powered chick, gave him, or he had, or something, where he sees a bunch of aliens. He's like, I gotta stop that. And now he's really responsible for all the other events in this movie because he creates Ultron from trying to have Jarvis help this guy, right? Jarvis is there. He's like, hey, don't be scared. And Ultron's like, I don't like this. I'm gonna attack you, Jarvis. And he dismantles Jarvis, and now Jarvis is no longer in the mind of Ultron. So now Ultron's out and about, loose. He's trying to attack the Avengers because the Avengers just try to keep him away from his ultimate goal of total human annihilation. Because that's how you bring world peace, is you destroy half of the world or destroy the world. His explanation is more like, you gotta have them evolve. Humans are too stale right now. God's just gonna throw a rock. And that's how it's gonna work. And Ultron's gonna be the one who's gonna force that rock to be thrown. Because he thinks he's God, apparently, with his actions. Ultron does not get the world annihilated. Because in the process, you got a bunch of people hanging out at Hawkeye's place. The threat of Hydra, because they've infiltrated S.H.I.E.L.D. already. They're just trying to, stay kind of low. And I really like the quaintness of the farm and the family, and it really humanizes Hawkeye. I really like the scene where you got the wife talking to Hawkeye. There's a cat over there. Hello, cat. And the wife's like, hey, I know you're like the normal one on the team. Hawkeye is like, oh, am I needed? And she's like, yeah, actually. That's the scary part. These are gods, and you're needed. This is a mess of a team. And you get to see it a lot because there's a lot of infighting that predates Civil War. I'm actually really excited to watch Civil War and review it. And I just like seeing the buds, the seeds of Tony Stark versus Captain America with their ideals. They're both right and they're both wrong. And it's great. Ultron is so bad that you got his previous allies, Fast Guy and Mind Chick, and they turn against him. It's great. I love it. Because, of course, they're on the side of total, we should probably let the humans live, because we're on this planet too. What choice do we have but to fight against you? You're going to destroy all human civilization. And I think you should stand for that. Plot twist, Jarvis actually does exist. And he's been in the body of Ultron this entire time. Uh-oh. And even better, Ultron wants a good brand new body. He has just tech chick. This tech chick, she's pretty cute, working on his body. And halfway through the process, the witch girl was like, hey, no, actually, you're not allowed to have a new body. So she unmind controls the chick, and the technician chick is like, oh, I'm going to stop the process of the body. And then bam, she gets yoinked, deaded. You're no longer. And Ultron's like, I'm just gonna have to deal with this later. And this creates the perfect vehicle to have Tony put Jarvis into, or at least partially put Jarvis into the body that Ultron was going to create for himself with the Mind Stone. Wow, this is the first introduction of all the Infinity Stones. How great is that? I saw 4 Infinity Stones in this movie, and the only one that I don't remember was red. So now we have not Ultron, but not Jarvis. Because they never really got Jarvis fully installed, because Bruce Banner and Tony Stark are in the process of getting Jarvis installed when you got Captain America. Man, Captain America, why did you have to do this? They stop the body transfer. They're just like shooting up the place, kicking around. Kick. No more. You don't know what you're doing. And I find a stunning lack of trust within this team. Oh man. How could you be the world's greatest superheroes but be so bad at communication? Thor, though, he's cool. He brings lightning. This is the coolest part. He brings lightning and then he gets the body with lightning. And guess what happens? The guy, the mix of Jarvis and Ultron is now, he's cool. He has a cool cape. I forget his name. He's very important later on. Now we have cool floaty cape guy, and he's here to defeat Ultron. And so he does. Hooray. We need no more Ultron. Now we have floaty guy, and he's our hero. He saves the day, and now everyone's happy and everyone's going off on their own. Bye-bye, everybody. That was pretty fun. That was a pretty fun adventure. We almost died a few times, but you know, the usual. And that's the end of the movie. That was very disjointed. It was an okay movie. I enjoyed it. There's a lot of fun action scenes. It's not like terribly distinct from the other movies though. So I'd probably have to give this movie a 7 out of 10. If you liked that content, I have more content on our Patreon at patreon.com/ASCpresents. You got $3 a month for some daily vlogs, and $20 a month you can request me, yes me, to review a movie. Go check out our Patreon at patreon.com/ASCpresents, and you'll get all that there. Until next time, I'm in Salad Saw. I'll see y'all later, my salad croutons and bacon bits.